Hello, everybody. How's it going? I personally am admittedly a bit tired, but very excited to get back to this. As you can see, I have my Silver Wolf team at least functional. It's not anything incredible. Still working on it. Very much need my crit rate up. But I've hit the minimum speed for her abilities, that kind of thing, and have vaguely thrown together my Elation, Trailblazer and my Ho-Ho. They're not perfect by any means, but God, are they functional. Hey Josh, I'm doing good. Oh my god, I did not even realize she had a fucking Beat Saber, idle animation. I have not let her just sit around long enough, Jesus. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Across the board.
God. But yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, Josh? Gonna take a glance at this.
Statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously.
Oh yeah,
And were transformed into denizens of abundance. How did Fulwish catalyze these cells? And how do we explain the second wave of disasters just an hour later?
Yeah, we left things off in a very brutal moment.
Throughout the entire Arcadia, Vehicle City, Pop City, none have been spared.
Damn.
Nice names.
Yeah, I was having a similar thought. God. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get sort of straight to it, because I think we actually ended right around the halfway point last time, so, you know.
Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Really, that's just how she sounds? That's cool. That's fun. Anyways, time to hack. Alright. I'm very excited to see more of Silverwolf here.
Data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself.
Okay.
Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
Huh. Time for an onslaught of information. Ooh, boy.
So, is this kind of game fun?
Oh.
This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
We're coming back to the timeout room.
You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
I have to acknowledge Elio here being such a cat. Look at him. Oh my god.
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it?
Oh no,
back?
we literally just started, Pokelove. You have not missed anything.
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal. That's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Uh-huh.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pierpoint.
Damn.
Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me.
I bet they could figure out a way, but you are very capable of that kind of thing.
Too. 1337.
Of course.
I can leave whenever I want.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused. Yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
We're immediately getting into some of this stuff.
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
Oh.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
Interesting.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny.
Huh.
I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Because she doesn't think it'll stay that way.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
Oh.
Bored.
I had a feeling it was more like indifference,
Because
yeah.
feeling bored proves I haven't become her.
Huh.
That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending.
Yep. I like that we immediately touch on that.
Why am I suddenly thinking about that?
Yeah, that... Ooh, interesting to put that there. I wonder what that means for what we're about to get into.
This is
Yeah, all the
still
little drawings on the wall were very
Karlach's tower?
adorable. Oh.
This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Okay.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC.
Of course.
If the
Of
worst
course.
happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's how the IPC plays it.
Ooh. I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Okay. Huh.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever!
Because that's how that works.
Only be me!
Definitely how that works.
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Says Silverwolf.
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Of course, of course. Data flow model analysis.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange!
Of course.
Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
God, all this stuff with the happiness surgery and stuff is so
Yikes.
creepy.
What the heck? There's something unclean.
Yeah, unclean's a good word for it.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like memetic contamination.
Okay, okay, we're back to
But
the medic
it's very
issues.
deeper, and it's far deadlier.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Silverwolf actually could do a lot for these people
Creepy.
via
No
like ether
clues
editing.
left on this one.
Don't know how much he can manipulate others with that, but spooky, spooky.
You're asking if I've got something on my
An
mind.
insincere
Just
smile.
because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different.
Truly built different,
After
huh?
the surgery, I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home.
I don't know how I feel about describing someone as sleek and shiny. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Are you
Immediately,
finally
I feel like
firing me?
Silverwolf calls a few things creepy that aren't necessarily.
This
Unsmiled.
guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path.
The desperate, that's
Working
who
for the IPC
the cult
never
goes
ends
after.
well.
Usually how cults work. And let me guess, this is going to be someone who's about to
This
transform or
one's a
something.
normal human. No surgery performed.
Okay, okay. There's a chance for them.
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
That's a concerning sentence.
Conquer the false and the vile.
That's even more concerning.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, the buzzing is
Why
great.
about all this?
those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that your cause for rejoicing?
Ooh. The stiffness of the mouth.
Don't become a sinner of unhappiness.
A sinner of unhappiness.
Smile! Smile!
Ooh, they're leaning into the creepy factor with this.
Smile! 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 Smile!
I'm becoming deeply aware of how much I'm smiling. Laughing bitterly.
No, smile. You okay?
Ooh. Ooh.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, I'm with Silverwolf on this one. Holy
Find
shit.
anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims received the same signal.
Okay. Huh. Unhappiness is a sin. I think that is the correct one.
Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Yeah.
Guess what this is?
Fulwish's happiness syntax.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh?
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power.
Okay.
Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies.
Yeah.
So he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
Oh, interesting.
So, Fulwish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people
think maybe
transformed,
there are a lot of,
they
like,
generated
niche,
new wish power. It kept
other
snowballing
sins
until
that weren't
eventually
included
even
in the
those
7.
who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture.
Okay.
The whole double whammy of the disaster. Fulwish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Oh. Yeah, so it's reached a, like, large enough, like, peak that it can just naturally spread, huh? Scary. We've got happiness zombies now. Silverwolf? Who? Who is it? Listen. Kafka. We know who it is whenever they say listen. You're a joke. What's that? Idiot. Don't mess with me. The user you're trying to reach is currently out of the service area.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
Okay, odd.
The only
Odd little
question
detail to add.
remaining is, how did Fulwish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hack into Plain Arcadia's data network. Just casually do that, you know. Alright, what's this last thing? What does she have in mind?
Duo mentioned City, the prime metropolis of Plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of abundance run the show now.
Yeah?
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
Yeah, they're dangerous. It's brutal how we glitch between what they once were like
You're right on my tail.
and what they
And
are
here
now.
I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
I love
Take
the,
a guess.
like,
If you
veiled
extend the
antagonism
signal
between them.
lines from Pearlux Tower and Duo Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Oh?
Seafeld City.
Okay. Yeah, makes
to be
sense.
more precise, the Seafeld TV tower.
Yep, that's no surprise.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Fulwish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
Huh.
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania.
Yeah.
Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Fulwish to the Astral Express.
Of course.
Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
Okay. Cut off the signal.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Oh?
Knew you'd say that. Deal.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
Something getting in the way?
It's fine. Probably just lagging.
I don't know. Between
You
this
keep handling
and
things here. I'll teleport somewhere
the
closer to the target.
weird message we just got earlier. Might need to be a bit more careful there, Silverwolf. 5 seconds later. Big time skip.
Drat.
Oh?
Why is everything pitch black?
Huh. Have we entered the void?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
Uh-huh. What?
There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Okay.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck.
Okay. The comical just dropped.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
This is so goofy, what? Her getting stuck by clipping into the map in
I
the
can
real
tell.
fucking world?
A hacker definitely had a hand in salvage.
Okay, we got a little bot. Alright, that's pretty
the world
straightforward.
in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it.
There we go.
Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later.
We had to have our platforming segment. We couldn't avoid it. It was inevitable. Bit. There we go. Little bot. There we go. Up we go. Oh, those are spikes. Got it. Alright. Let's see. Ah, I see. We gotta send our little lad down. It then attracts those two. They hit the buttons, and then we bounce up. Cool. And there we are. You're free!
Finally made it out. Where am I?
Yeah.
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off.
Yeah.
Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Perlux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
Uh-huh.
No, it's absolutely necessary.
Why is that, Silverwolf?
Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
Aha! A fake?
When did you figure it out?
Ooh.
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along.
Okay.
So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Ooh.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Fulwish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Once again, the idea of
Just
something
what I had
puppeting
in
Fulwish.
But But kicking things off like this? Well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Okay. Who might we have here? Is this just Shuhu proper, or something else? Ah, the
Hey
creepy
there,
face
little
again.
guy. You've got a rather unique look.
Yeah, we've run into you before.
Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections.
Okay.
Right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun?
That is certainly an opening line.
I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Oh, she knows all about games.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic.
Yeah, truly okay, Joker, was my thought.
Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic.
Oh?
Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
What?
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story and heard about those 76 accounts.
She has so many accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
Emphasize the joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message.
Yeah, that's what I was gathering.
I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Don't make you rush. We got loads of time.
Oh boy.
As long as you're
Children.
ready, game time is infinite. Fighting doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into my game, and nobody gets out.
Joy.
Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is, I'll tell you my entire plan.
Oh, well, we're just gonna win then. Silverwolf's got this.
By the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
Something tells me they're underestimating Silverwolf. Implant Aether
You
Trojan.
done? Get lost.
God. I love how
You're
unimpressed
not
she
even on
is.
your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined.
Uh-huh.
You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Nothing can limit Silverwolf.
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
That too, she loves her games.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmicon Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos.
Uh-huh.
Just as the script foretold. In the end,
Oh?
Fulwish gets her wish. And the Arcadia becomes an abundance hellscape. Shuhu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
That's what the script said?
What?
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment
Oh, weird.
follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift.
Not surprising. The abundance rears its head.
Arrow,
Yeah.
piercing through Ahatopia.
Whenever the abundance rears its head, so does the
Who
hunt.
exactly are you?
Yeah.
Do you think you can write the script?
Yeah, what? How do they know about the script?
I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours. don't they?
Who the hell is this?
I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy.
Oh.
I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line?
Is this someone in direct opposition?
A Stellaron hunter guides the Arcadia.
Is this somebody who somehow is in direct opposition to Elio and the Stellaron Hunters? Like, exists of equal power to Elio or something? Release the data avalanche. Break the program's shackles. Oh boy, error. Uh-oh.
My body isn't listening to me.
I think we might need to use that cartridge. Error.
Ordinary hacker. Is that all you've got?
It's the supplicant mask.
Oh.
Thinking about masks is once you put one on, it ain't up to you anymore.
Oh.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating.
Yeah.
You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
They somehow tied to the elation then?
I really
Or are they
have
talking
to
about
ask,
Silverwolf and they're
where
tied to
does
the
this
finality?
confidence of yours come from?
Yeah.
Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators.
Yes, it is.
How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
On the surface, doesn't seem like enough given the amount of emanators around.
It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same.
Quite straightforward.
The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and
I like this acknowledgement of all the emanators.
a warlord.
Okay, yeah. Straight up confirmation that the Arbiter Generals are emanators.
Fulwish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Fulwish is a
Student.
Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She just daring take action by directly guarding smile onto everyone's face.
Huh.
Give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit.
Hell is this thing?
Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
A new
I'm only
challenge.
hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
If it's anything like the like audio glitching out like it sometimes does, that is not the game. As far as I can tell, the only glitching is the screen and a few like sound effects. So I'll give it a moment. What the fuck is this thing? Who is this? I knew there was something behind Fulwish. I felt like that was sort of what it was leading to, but what the hell is this thing?
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Stellaron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
Really?
You? Based on what?
Yeah.
On the grounds that you've already lost.
We sure about that? I doubt she'll take that well. Ugh.
One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words?
I don't fucking know.
It said, I've lost my cool.
Good job, buddy.
What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
Huh.
I'll
Self
ask
back up.
one more time.
Silverwolf doesn't die that easily.
Based on what?
Yep. You can't get Ruber that easily. Create a new avatar.
Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability.
Refresh existing
It
cortex.
wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Yeah.
You're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
Oh yeah, this is like the same exact move she pulled
What
with
are you
Screwlum in the
talking
animated short.
about? I don't trust anyone.
Yeah, why would she? She has
There
not
was a moment
acted at all like the
when
kind
I
of person
started
who
to
would.
view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Ooh.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Yeah, that was odd.
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script.
Yeah.
Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere.
True, true.
The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out.
Okay.
If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script.
Yeah.
Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
Uh-huh.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities.
Uh-huh. How so?
Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1,000,000,000 times.
You think that would stop her?
Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world.
Yeah, I need to know more about Elio just constantly.
This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction, and you are powerless to stop it.
You sure about that? She hasn't even
Unfortunately
gone
for you,
999.
Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out.
Okay.
Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone,
Jesus Christ.
will your powers still work then?
God.
Come to think of it, I have seen a script.
Oh?
I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others.
Really?
We work together flawlessly, and in one particular possibility. You two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your
What? What?
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Okay, glowing eye. Oh, weird conversation. Ooh, that makes me so fucking curious about who the fuck Mr. Meanie is.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
What?
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create
Ah,
an
yes,
infectious
continuing
virus.
this.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead.
It really is
Your family and
zombies.
friends could all fall victim.
Oh.
As a local supplicant, the Director Fulwish will fight to the bitter end at Seafell TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Fulwish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
That's what she's trying to do.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
Okay.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Ooh, I like that line. I like that line. Ooh. Can I get Land to glance my way?
You better pray they don't look this way.
Yeah, I feel like an arrow would come.
This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties.
Fair.
No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to
That's
be a
scary.
nameless too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
God, the smear campaign.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just smugly declares another trail to blaze.
Uh-huh.
I ask you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
We're cool.
Are you okay?
We're epic. We do cool stuff. Huh. It's fine. Nothing we can't handle.
Just a little turbulence. Action is the best response.
That sounds like us.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Fulwish's approach is proving quite effective.
Yeah.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
We can hope. Oh. What's going on here?
In bed? With the IPC? You no shame. Isn't this completely out of control? What is Pearl doing?
Ugh.
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
Yeah, we gotta do something. We can't just stand around.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage.
Okay, okay.
If we can just tear off Fulwish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Yeah. Okay. How do we go about this?
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
No. I doubt Fulwish is gonna stop anytime soon.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasm Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Okay, okay. Himiko basically stepping
I'll
up
be
to buy us
counting
time or
on
something.
Navigator to watch my back.
Please, be careful.
Yeah. I don't love
How
leaving
should
her
I put it?
behind, but
This feels like destiny.
really.
15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own two hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask.
Ooh, I love how we keep
I
getting
trust that if I could
tidbits
pull it
about
off,
her.
there's no reason you can't do the same.
Yeah, let's do it. When we return, tell me about the past. I need to know. I need to know.
Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Will do. I don't love leaving her behind like that, but all right, let's do it. Where are we headed? This way.
We'll have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
That's fine. We can just run past them all.
Nothing new.
Yeah, I was half expecting her to reveal she's somehow a supplicant.
A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express.
To an extent, true.
What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens.
Uh-huh.
Friends in the audience, whatever you do, don't look away.
God, the smear campaign will never end.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, Julia!
Why do we keep looking at the feedback? It's dangerous to look at the internet. They're doom scrolling.
Prepared. I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable.
Yeah.
It's truly shameful.
Don't get mad. Action is the best counterattack.
Fulwish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving.
The elevator's cut.
Of course.
The emergency exit's a no-go too.
Great. I'm loving seeing more of Sunday, like, react to all this.
Scale the outside of the tower.
We simply climb the building. Okay. Yoink. And then up we go. Alright, time to platform our way up the skyscraper. Okay, gravity flips. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so fucking curious about this entity that is, like, behind all of this. There we go. The phrasing of that is quite deranged, I will admit, Pokolov. The only thing that can stop the internet is going outside and jumping. I get what you're saying, but... Oh boy. Alright, and yoink. Nope, nope, let me up, let me up. There we go. Gotta love gravity bullshit. I find these platforming segments are very goofy. Alright.
Infamous Penacony. Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit of all.
Ooh, I want to see how they paint Sunday. Oh?
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself, so I figured I'd make her shush.
Fair, fair. I wanted to see Sunday get angry, but that's fair.
Isn't it a little too quiet?
Yeah, why are all the things already dead?
There's something on this floor. And it's a big one, too. My arm's starting to twitch.
Ew. Sign of powerful enemies, I imagine, when that
magical
happens.
girl troop that got here before us. They've also been taken by Fulwish.
Something about, like, talking about magical girls in this serious scenario is so wild. Huh, what?
Where'd everyone go?
Going on here? Oh, there's some of them that are standing.
Oh, look who's waiting.
Anyways, he who.
It's a total.
Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Ooh.
How?
Hi. Hi, Blade. Ooh. Ooh. You doing all right, Bladey?
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected?
Oh.
Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now? Or Shuhu?
Oh, yeah, this.
I am Blade.
That's the right answer. Good, good. He has not been taken over by Shuhu.
All I wanted to ask.
Okay, so he fought his way in.
Maybe.
No need. We can trust him.
Wild to hear Don Hung saying that. The way we light up when we see Don Hung. Oh boy, we missed you. That is so fucking adorable.
I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
I love the Don Hung Trailblazer dynamic. something about it, the way that they so deeply care about each other, is so fun. Yeah, Blade clearly isn't doing great.
Makes me feel much calmer.
Really? Calmer as in focused,
You
or
can have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity.
Concerning?
We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost.
A cost?
It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Qing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Fulwish?
Correct. Fulwish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games.
Yeah.
What she can do, he can do too. In a different form.
Yeah.
We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Okay, so he's our secret weapon.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Nice.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands.
Let's not think about that.
If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure.
What about the fact that Pearl's working with Silverwolf?
Everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled. Thank you, everyone in the Smile Society.
God, the morphing smiles is such a good image.
Completely lost it?
Their cunning tricks won't corrupt us.
Jesus.
Happy people can't die.
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated.
Ooh.
So Fulwish really can manipulate them.
Scary.
But right in front of the cameras. She ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Yeah.
Even though the IPC reduced them to this state, their inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Oh my god, she's playing this. She is playing this so much.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
Here, let me show you.
They've completely lost their minds.
Jesus Christ.
Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Ooh, Ashvale and Blade standing side by side is so cool. Alright, let's do it. Time for the funny team.
Fortune favors the bold. Faithful
Time to go
clouds
hee hee hoo hoo.
People always say that observe the heavens with my divinations.
Time to let the game play itself for a moment.
Don't think.
Oh yeah, no. Fullwish's competence here is very impressive. Anyways, we're nearly to the actual ults. Realistically, I could be there if I wanted. This was a horrible order to do things in, but oh well. Sort of was trying to not waste my
Humanity's in.
my Trailblazer ult when we were so close to this. There we go.
Next round,
Now I can do this
Your
one.
moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
There we go.
is Honkai.
Also, what the fuck is with that line? What does she mean by this is Honkai? What do you mean, sir?
Bonus round.
I haven't played auto with her yet, so I didn't know that. Oh, that's funny.
I'll stay behind and hold them off.
Okay, we're whittling our group
That
down.
plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides,
suppose
you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off a little.
Okay.
Go on. I won't die.
Oh, I trust that.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable.
Oh?
I propose, retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind.
Just a hacker.
But it seems she's gotten herself stuck.
Blade in the background going, wait, is Silverwolf okay?
Causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this line open for long.
Okay.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Yeah, we can't linger.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendants is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shu.
Yeah.
Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well.
Yeah, it began to spread.
Conclusion. An unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Ooh, emotional plague. I love that.
So, just taking out Fulwish won't be enough.
Yep. There's the other figure behind the scenes.
You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you.
Her?
Hello.
Hey.
Please support the IPC. Oh, for the Amber
What the
Lord.
fuck? IPC was?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats.
Okay.
Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
Okay.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so this kills two birds with one stone.
Cool. I love when Ashvale gets a little bit of that aggression. Ugh, it's so satisfying. All right, platforming time. Once more.
You won't even spare the world and canvas. I do not wish to meet fight.
Scary. Okay, we're dealing with a meanie kitty. Okay.
Violence with violence, but your actions are simply too despicable.
Oh, didn't quite get out of the way.
Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Good, good. Ooh, this is spooky. Okay, it lingers for a minute. Also, was slightly worried the platform was just gonna drop, but I guess not. Anyways, there we go. Now I'm doing it right. I want to pick up the fucking coins as well. Oh, survived that just barely. This is a fun little, like, spooky thing. Yeah, Ashvale is such a solid character, honestly, so far. Alright, there's the fucking bomb! Kill yourself!
This bootleg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
Bootleg Silverwolf,
A
yeah.
mass production plan is already in the works.
Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna mass-produce Silverwolf?
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Oh yeah, Elation won't be defiled, but, gonna be because Silverwolf pulls some bullshit, probably. You won't get me this time. I like that they are finally making a platforming section that actually has, like, a little bit of threat, even if it is sort of minorly so. Here we go. Got the second bomb. Ooh, a chest. Oh, they gotta pay her royalties. There's no way they can't. Admittedly, she is a wanted criminal, so. Yo! It's playing...
Okay, looks like it worked.
It's playing the song from her,
just a screen?
fucking trailer?
Pearl?
That's fun.
Can't get through again. Whatever.
I didn't expect them to throw in the Silverwolf, like, trailer song.
Hasn't?
Oh, it's such a fun song. I actually was among other things, was listening to it before stream. Oh, okay, the meanies have appeared.
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned.
Yeah.
They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
Okay. And then Mr. Meanie would be the same to a degree.
Fulwish.
But for Fulwish, obviously being its own more distinct entity, though, I imagine. God.
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire.
Oh?
Hey, where's the young lady?
Uh-oh. What happened to us? Oh, no. I'm right here?
Something's off.
Yeah.
Dan Heng.
So you noticed it too. We're disappearing, one by one.
What?
What are you guys talking about?
Are perceptions being fucked with or something?
It's you.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our homes, there is only me.
Oh, fun.
I'll blind everyone else.
You got something to do here? Ooh, I love these shots.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Hell yeah. We don't need to see each other to be able to coordinate. Ooh, that's fun. We just gotta lock in. We know what we need to do. How so? I don't think so. Nah. Dan Heng wouldn't let that happen.
Disappeared? What's going on?
You gotta listen to what Sunday said. Lock in. Ooh, the way. Oh. Ooh. They did a good job of making these things both spooky and, like, goofy.
Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul.
Uh-huh. What the heck are you?
Yes! Struggle harder! Let me announce the answer. Standing before you is the wish power of the rabble.
The malice of the rabble.
I am the mask everyone wears for themselves. Playing Arcadia's snarky bacon.
Okay.
My heart is filled with sorrow, and my face is one of infinite joy. For the Arcadia is dying, and the peace and pride have without their wishes.
Ew.
And I, as the executor, those who do not smile shall be tried.
Jesus Christ. Wild.
Would you rather die than that?
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, who are you?
Haha! Silverwolf, baby!
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial.
Uh-huh.
This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters.
Yeah. Oh, great wolf. When did you get here?
I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law.
Of course.
I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Cool. Thank you, Silverwolf.
Little hacker, once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whimper.
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Meanie right now.
Get into the box.
Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear?
Oh?
Just one place. The tutorial.
Oh my god, you're the fucking tutorial boss in her eyes. Ooh, cutscene?
Child's play. What are you so smug about?
Elio? What?
A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being
The
generous
song coming
today
in?
by letting you witness the gap between us.
Yo! Level 230.
Not bad.
This is fun. The wings coming in. She's starting to pop off. Building in level.
What? You still think you can win?
You're not gonna be able to beat her.
The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here.
It's time.
Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone.
The last Emperor of the Dark Zone. Line from the trailer. God, the fucking laser. The impact frame. Jesus. Hi, Elio. Hey, buddy.
That should put a stop to the endless flame wars.
You look...
Don't. It's a long story.
We've heard a little bit of it. And the Joy Ascendants be restored?
Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while.
Okay.
Stop them from going crazy again.
What did you do?
I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation.
Yo!
It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience.
Hell yeah. Good to see the first
You
glimpse
don't
of
handle
her,
Fulwish.
her like full moves. Aren't you coming?
You have your games to play, and I have mine.
All right. Okay.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone.
We're in the dark. We're in the dark.
Go. I wish you good luck.
Nothing's controlled by the script this time.
You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long.
Oh?
A real mean one.
Mr. Meanie himself?
Let's see just how long you can hide.
Time to hunt down this Meanie.
Is this for the sake of
Ooh!
ceremony again?
Ooh! Oh!
You finally
A
showed
fucking
up,
course! Why didn't I
Mastermind.
think of that? Why did I not think of him? Duh! A fucking course. Asat Pramod. Who else would have been the guy behind all of this? We had it fucking hinted to us for the longest time.
One more round. How about it?
Ooh, I love how her mask is like
Such
becoming fire.
If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth.
Time for Emanator versus Emanator?
Is this appearance a future you borrowed?
In a way.
In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanator's evolution.
Yeah.
The universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence. How many times have you worn that bored expression now?
For you, this is the last time.
Okay.
I can tell. Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Is he gonna back off?
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see.
Oh yeah, I love when Silver Wolf like gets into stuff like this.
Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else.
Of course.
The Phantasmal games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Amphorius.
Don't you fucking touch Amphorius.
Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally runs out?
Asat Pramod, you are a curious character. I need to know more about you.
The noise is gone. Silverwolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead.
Yeah.
So even the script stops working sometimes.
When the elation is involved. Why do we keep doom scrolling? Why do we keep doom scrolling?
That doesn't make any sense.
You sticking up for the IPC dogs?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
Okay.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Fulwish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
Sure.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower.
Yep, let's get moving.
Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yeah. Interesting. So Asat Pramod finally shows their face, even if briefly.
Silverwolf was right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down.
That's good. Makes things easier for us. Anyways, yoink. Yoink. Yo, more platforming?
Through the elevator shaft this time?
More platforming.
The arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the
Okay. A trampoline function, okay. Bing bong. Okay, cool.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the question.
I love this climb though. This is a fun vibe. Let's see. Lots of different stuff we could grab there, but seems like we're sort of left as is. Throw another one this way. There we go. Flip the switch. See? There we go. Yoink. Oh yeah, no, like, a cult's attacking, there's a zombie outbreak, but that's no big deal. Yo, Verbalincer?
We can to get those counter articles out, so don't you dare lose!
Hell yeah.
Facing public condemnation, the Astro Express appears to be stricken with guilt and has seized its attacks on the Joy Ascendants.
If they really were villains, why would they care about being condemned?
God. Alright, there we go. Whoop. And there's the door. And up we go. Oops. There we go, the trampoline. Get another jump. And up we go. Another chest. Lovely. I don't know why I summoned that. Anyways, there we go. Feel like we're getting near the top.
We're through. Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Fulwish looks strange.
Oh. Is she oh, hi Sparksy. Is she about ready to transform into her boss form? Because let's face it, that's what that is. Gray hair, be very careful. You're finally here. Any good news? Fulwish's power is called happiness syntax. Sounds fancy, but all it does is manipulate people by stirring up and amplifying their inner desires. The bad news is, this trick works best in plain Arcadia. Any good news? You said the bad news, so what's the good news? Sparksicle just fought her way out of the tavern. Going back alive soon. Good luck with that, then. Later. God. Good for you, Sparksy. Oh, yeah, the fucking pile. The pile of chairs. What the fuck is going on here? Oh.
Look, ladies and gentlemen. Our hero has arrived.
Concerning.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat.
You know it.
Here you are.
You know it. Oh no, I let her speak.
Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you. I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up.
Uh-huh.
Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stump, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia.
Thank you for the compliment.
It's all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
An even more destructive version of the games from last time. I've got all of that on record.
I hope you know I got all that on record. Just kidding. I don't need to resort to that. Because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Hell yeah.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh?
Oh, we're a bit of a jokester.
Let me help jog your memory.
Oh? Oh? What is she gonna do?
I saw it. A living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling.
Uh-huh.
Someone! Anyone! Save us! Where is the IPC? Where's the Department of Aberration Defense?
Don't worry about it.
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long ago.
Oh boy.
We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease. Please look for...
God.
Idiots. Trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
That's how it happens, though. That's what happens.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a
A Foxian conspiracy? What?
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is imperative to convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following. To reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of Imaginae.
Oh, of course, of course. They're completely fine as people.
And then,
yeah.
accept them with all your heart. One day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
Peace and love.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
Hi, Sparksy.
Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did you? Just days after getting my channel back, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century!
Uh-huh.
That's right! I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is my masterpiece!
What?
So, do me a favor with those lucky little fingers of yours and hit that follow
Sparksy, what are you doing?
So she's still alive after all.
Yes, yes. You cannot kill Sparksy that easily.
Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia. You try to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care.
The indifference of the masses?
Why
Is
are
that
they
what she's
laughing?
getting at?
No one cares. This is my home. An absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake.
Sunday!
But you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
I love that line from him. Yes! Oh, he's fucking speaking his own experience. Yes! This is what I fucking wanted. Yes! You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream. Speaking from experience. I love it.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, Fulwish, you can do it yourself.
Yeah. You can always stop.
This is your last chance.
You can always redeem yourself, question mark.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you any good.
Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You sure about that?
You're a stubborn one.
Yeah.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany?
Needs to be dramatic.
Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle.
Ooh.
Right at the top of the Seafeld TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Ooh. Okay, time for the final battle, question mark?
Cowardly vermin.
Damn. Say what you really feel.
Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you.
Hell yeah. More platforming?
I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
I thought you said you weren't gonna help us out anymore, Silverwolf. Alright, let's do it. God, the spookiness. The spooky music. Anyways, what's with the pile of chairs? A villain who meticulously decorates the map just to deliver a few cool lines. Talk about a boring sense for drama. Alright, let's hop in. God, yeah, the music is very creepy.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
She's got plenty more!
Take this, system crash.
These vines.
Ooh.
It's them.
More of Shuhu's presence.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Ooh. Hope he doesn't have to unleash the shadow. Alright. Let's see. What's the best way for me to get over there? I could probably... There we go, yeah. Yoink. Let's keep moving. Shuhu's presence is being made known. I imagine that we won't need to use the shadow, but who knows? We've got a lot of powerful people on our side after all. But also, Assault Pramod might pull some bullshit. God. Silverwolf is making this quite easy, which I appreciate. Alright. How close to the top are we now?
The source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
Okay. I'm eyeing the creepy face to the side there. Let's go. Time for the final battle. Happiness or a fatal ailment. Have to include the Trailblazer? Okay. I did it. Through the power of having a slightly suboptimal team and having not pulled Sparksy more specifically, my best possible team with her is already that. Yes, it is truly time for the final boss. And I hope Silverwolf gets involved because I want to see more of her popping off. God, all the vines is a great touch. The TVs mixed with the vines are great. Alright, what is this gonna look like?
That giant flower.
Yeah.
Is the true owner of the mask.
Okay. I can see that you are very mentally stable, Fulwish. Yeah, we gotta get stabbed again. How else would we get our powers? What are you No, let's start fucking laughing.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings.
No, I think we're about to get it.
Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke.
Uh-huh.
On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard.
Jesus
like paint.
Christ, that's an image.
After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes.
Whoa.
Her parents were inside.
Oh.
From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door.
Jesus
Child,
Christ.
you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness.
Yeah, she's just telling us her life story.
Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends.
Uh-huh.
People held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Switching to the eye rather than telling us a story.
That's the one.
Returning to this.
Perfect, tearful smile.
Ugh, yeah,
Where are the
bring
cameras?
emphasis to that.
What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here! We need to capture every single detail.
Ugh.
I don't quite understand.
Yeah.
I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Ooh, I don't like where this is going.
You're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what exactly are we doing here?
Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer.
Conquered?
Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Fulwish, great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
Is this showing...
What did you say?
So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My tears, they weren't fake at all.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this man, and I don't even know him.
Camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
That is so fucked up.
That night, she locked herself in a room again.
Oh!
She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person. Anyone. To offer a sincere apology.
No wonder she
But in the end,
wouldn't trust
she
anyone
received
after that.
Only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Yeah.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
Jesus Christ. Her entire fucking life has just been like practically perfectly tuned to fuck her up. Oh my god. But that is no excuse for hurting
You
the
want to
innocent.
demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
Truly a cool motive, still murder moment. But
I'm
Jesus
trying
Christ.
to become the joke everyone expects me to be. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
No way.
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Yeah, she's way too far gone.
Viewers,
She's just being manipulated.
they're trying to brain me. Soon, I'll lose my mind. But I will never yield. For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness.
Utilize happiness syntax, huh? This is just her last gambit.
I will spit right in your smiling face.
Ooh, they're doing the creepiness well.
When a mortal destroys the elating shell you've been amusing yourself with.
There's the real thing. The mask slips a little.
A gift from the elation!
Jesus.
I shall create a never-ending Fantasmoon Games!
God, the music. Time for the fight.
Let everyone never stop laughing!
Yo!
As you wished!
Ooh, I love the design. I love the...
Supplicants from beyond the sky!
God.
If this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
Jesus.
She wants the game to go on forever. Looping inside an undying deadlock.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
Okay, afflicted with happiness state will gain stacks at the start of turn. Once we reach a number of stacks, they will be converted into a happiness puppet. Beautiful. Attacking and defeating enemy targets can reduce that. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, immediately not attacking.
Clouds scatter.
Alright, anyways, we keep going.
Let me teach you some moves.
Bink. I really hope that we get a, like, Rose motif, Himiko SP, and I would love if it mirrored this design.
An explosive start.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I really like this boss design. Oh my god.
So, there are still people rooting for us.
Yep. Oh my god. God, this is creepy. The laughing of the flowers. Also, the music.
Unlimited firepower.
Okay, time to go all out.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Anyway, time to gamer our way to victory.
Easy.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Oh, I really like the overlapping messages. Oh, that is a cool thing. Ooh, that's cool. That is so fucking cool. Oh, that attack was so interesting looking.
Say that observe the heavens with my divination.
But also, yes, Silverwolf very much came in clutch there with her anti-debuff.
Don't thank me.
Holy shit.
This is Honkai.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Feast your eyes.
Fucking wild.
Must.
That animation is fucking insane. Anyways, I think we essentially have the win of this phase. Also the music.
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist?
Uh-huh.
Come, receive this blessing!
What's gonna happen? What exactly is going on here? I love the amount of cutscenes. I love the masks as well. I love the cut-ins. Ah, yes, we are falling to our demise. Classic. Time for our power. Are we just like
That's
a baby who fell over?
So weak.
Ooh.
Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Is this a paw?
Kill her! Kill her!
Yo, the Phantom Moon, what?
I believe in the Astral Express.
I didn't expect to get eaten by the Phantom Moon. Is this how we talk to... Oh, hi, Evanescia. Didn't expect to see you. I guess she hasn't gotten involved yet, really. What role do you have to play here?
Another nameless.
Oh? Maybe not Evanescia?
Only 3 times in a millennium.
Oh.
2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought.
Really? You're Evanescia? I don't think
No.
so.
I have come to pass judgment.
Ah, yes.
Fulwish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantom Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course.
Okay. Its proper course? What does that mean?
It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality.
That's not good.
Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
I don't know how I feel about merging 200,000 people. They'll all die? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Yeah. That's the kind of shit we fight for to stop.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy.
Doesn't change they were
driving you into a
manipulated.
corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Fulwish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
But their hearts have been manipulated.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't give up.
Yep. That's a lesson
Indeed.
we've learned again
In
and
the Haas
again.
games, right and wrong are of no consequence. So you must understand, everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else. Or perhaps even you, tomorrow.
So what?
On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Fulwish
Yeah, the fact that the
feasted you
Trailblazer
because
is
she
actually
granted
talking is so
all
nice.
living beings the right to mockery.
Yeah.
Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
People will take off their own masks. Well, will take off their mask on their own.
I only
It's
believe
the same as
one
Penacony.
thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better.
Yep.
And I can show them that someone will always step up.
It can get better.
You don't even have a decent mask.
It may have just been something scribbled together by a random person, but
But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve.
Oh? Oh?
If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Fulwish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
Interesting. Do we know?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
We are not immutable. I've seen the general who doesn't disappoint, and the genius who leads the stars, the crystal flower that embraces the world, the watcher of the river of forgetting, and the sun destined to rise. You know which one I'm picking. Fucking fight on, my boy!
There's no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory.
Yo!
All I know is that Fulwish's actions fill me with rage.
It's time to bring Fulwish destruction.
It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
Fuck yeah. I will be changed by this journey, but it does not change that I will go on it.
You're far more arrogant than you realize.
Of course. You have to be arrogant to want to change the world.
But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their
Exactly.
favor? It seems.
I need to see what all the other options have.
Even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
Yep, there always is.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
God. Give me 3 more minutes. Just 3 minutes.
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Okay.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is sealed.
Hell yeah.
Fantis Moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn.
God, this is fucking cool.
You're up, protagonist.
Yo, Evanessi is back! It's time! Time to take the spotlight. Lightsaber glowstick nunchucks are the best weapon, of course. Alright, time to go into the spotlight and kick into high gear. Oh, I love the back-to-back cutscenes.
You got this!
Aw, even the children believe in us. I love it. Our mask.
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it.
Yeah.
The self beneath this mask, I'll show them. Hero meets a dazzling entrance.
Fuck yeah. You gotta have the dazzle. Yo! The new mask! That is... Oh, that is hype as hell. Oh, I love that. That is cool as fuck. I love that mask.
That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Oh, that is cool.
Your moment to shine. Light it right now. The stage is yours.
Let's do it.
Where'd you pop up from, little lady? Your wound. Are you all right?
We're completely fine.
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
We've been changed for the better.
Humanity's anthem. Trailblaze. Yeah.
Bad, very funny.
Best of luck.
Oh, that's I love that. That's hype.
Don't think. Feel. All for the thrill.
All right, it's time to fucking lock in.
Next round, real.
Let's do it.
With me.
that I love all the cutscenes we've had. The animation is so fucking good. Alright.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Do you hear that, Fulwish? That voice is calling for me. To defeat this one is for Scott!
Yo, this is for Scott!
This
Fuck yeah!
Cinderborn and the Daybreak Squadron!
This is for fucking Scott
This
and
one-
Cinderborn.
This is for everyone you've tormented!
Fuck yeah!
Using the Stellaron to siphon the people's wishes.
Yo! We're using the Stellaron.
That's the cancer of all worlds for you. Using one disaster to snuff out
We're
another.
using the Stellaron. What?
Please be. Let this
Oh my
laughter fill the Fantis Moon.
Oh, that is hype. Holy shit.
Pain tuned with direction.
Alright. Let's fucking finish this. There we have it. Do we got a phase 2?
Descend into a blissful hell.
I don't know about that last one. One more cutscene? Yeah, one more cutscene! Oh, I love how many cutscenes we're getting. Oh, unleashing the shadow. God, I love the lightsaber. Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry, my dear viewers.
Still trying to play to the crowd at the very end.
I still couldn't protect this Arcadia.
The people have made their choice. You've lost.
Yep.
You don't know what their wishes are.
I don't know. And I don't care.
Yeah, she's lost everything.
Slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me.
Jesus. The fact that our mind goes straight to that.
But it took Arcadia 15
Oh my
years.
god. Oh, they're doing such a good job of making her tragic. God, it took 15 years for Plain Arcadia to kill her. Oh, that hurts.
She's dead.
Jesus. That heart is still beating, though.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
Of course that would sound like a
Left
reward
us with
to
a
you,
massive
Blade.
headache to boot.
Yeah.
You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
Yeah.
If
Killing
the
her doesn't
abundance
solve
transformations
everything.
continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
We gotta somehow solve that.
It's worse than that. The moment Fulwish died, the internet went into a total meltdown.
Oh?
She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Yeah, no, it was very clear she was too, like, completely bought into this.
Everyone's going to die! You in hell! Please save us!
The situation is already spiraling out of control.
Yeah, no,
At
Fulwish.
this rate,
Fulwish
it's only a matter
represents
of
something a
time
bit
before
too
a third
real,
and fourth
honestly.
wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
Oh?
And I know this is sudden,
What?
but all eyes on me, please.
What? What is this?
I am Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm
Yo?
currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's live stream channel.
Sparksy actually coming in clutch?
Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Yo?
Cut the chatter. Hurry up and save me. There's all this time. Fulwish has been deceiving everyone in the game.
Yo.
It was the Nameless who stopped her. And even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. we can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true.
Believe in yourself.
I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
Believe in yourself and those around you.
Panic won't solve any. Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There is still light.
There's still hope.
I love it.
Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City.
I love this use of Cinderborn.
Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Oh?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Deluxe.
I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Code. So pull
Wild for her to show up again.
together, or else I'm totally drawing your scaredy cat faces into the comics.
Oh no! Anything but that.
Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... who are you?
Oh?
I'm your attending physician.
Yo, it's on Shen.
Promise me when you were discharged.
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight.
Bravo, Sparksy. Oh, I love that use of Cinderborn. I love that use of Cinderborn.
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
There is still hope.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Is it time to use the abundance against the abundance?
Scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fulwish did.
Oh, is this why he gets his new transformation?
There's still a chance to turn this around.
Is his new mode?
You're insane.
Because he gathers more of Shuhu?
You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I love Don Hung saying that. And I love him saying it to Blade.
You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Yeah.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
Really? That's your choice, Blade.
There was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you.
Yo!
Would that improve our odds?
Fuck yeah, Sunday. We're using everything in our arsenal.
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
I don't know, he's done that before.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things.
Ooh, I love that.
I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name?
Ooh.
Just like Penacony. The surface is all glitz and glamour. But underneath, the currents churn violently.
Come on, tell me what
Now
you're thinking,
I understand.
Sunday.
Stasis can never bring happiness.
Yes!
Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed.
I love how it ties into Sunday's
People's
arc,
wishes collide,
as well as the stuff just
shattering
happening with
along
us
with
of
this
the
Arcadia.
idea of change.
But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out.
Change is important. Change
I once
is
sought
to
to put an
live.
end to suffering. And for that very reason,
Trailer
today,
line?
I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them.
Yes! Sunday being a trailblazer. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, absolutely. Sunday is up there for me character-wise. Absolutely. Let's see what you can do, Sunday.
People of the Arcadia, I, the exile Sunday,
Yo!
hereby reveal my identity to all of you.
Yo!
On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate,
yes,
I humbly beseech you.
Speaking for those who have been lost.
Please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear.
Yo, your fear?
There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears.
Yes.
For only the truest of emotions can save this
Take
Arcadia.
off your masks. Do not hide
your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish. A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Hell yeah. Thousands of voices interweaving into one. I remember when that was a dangerous thing, something that was bad that Sunday was doing, but now, oh, please give us your wish power.
Please, give us your wish power.
I might need to actually stop just saying the
Put
lines,
an
given
end
that
to
she
this
says them.
farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
Love that looming threat as well.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
Yes. There is so many good narrative elements going on here. Everything is interweaving so fucking well. There is still hope. One more cutscene. You shall endure the thorns, my good Sunday.
Games always come to an end.
They do. They do.
I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
Trailer line! Oh, I love it. Yo! Holy shit. Everything is so perfectly layered.
The time has come. Shoo-ho!
Fuck yeah.
My death. I bury you!
Yo, the candle!
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Oh my god! I love it. Him entering the transformation. Oh my god. Holy shit, that is hype. Yo!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Everyone's doing their part. Fucking black hole that thing. Oh, I love that. I fucking love that. Oh, that is great. The way that played into Blade's arc, Don Hung's arc, Sunday's arc, our arc. Holy shit.
Around me. I'm not dead yet.
Probably to your disappointment, I imagine,
Say
Blade.
your goodbyes or catch up on old times. Form a line.
Nice work, Bladey.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
Yeah. Yeah.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
Yeah.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
The Rainbow's gaze did not land here.
thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
Yo. Hell yeah.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle.
Not that they would unite to end
But
this
it
threat.
appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning.
Yeah. Before heading to the TV tower? Oh?
The battle is over. Have you
Right.
Regained your sanity?
He mentioned there was a moment where he almost lost himself.
Thank you.
Oh.
But doing just this isn't enough.
Oh? Was there more to this than we thought?
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
Whoa.
I hate Shuhu is right before my eyes. Only this way.
I love this fucking art.
Can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes?
Jesus Christ. My edgy boy is being edgy.
This way.
I love it.
Can I face the coming death match?
Jesus.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable.
Jesus.
Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
Yeah.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand.
So we're saying that
As an
Blade
envoy
was
of the Cienjo,
stabbing himself
it appears
all over.
I must fulfill my mission
Stay
now.
sane. Jesus.
Now?
Escort me back to the Cienjo. To remain imprisoned for all eternity.
Huh.
Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer
Yo,
to me.
Stellaron Hunter solidarity.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral. All your own.
Really?
If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen Plain Arcadia. At the end of the world in Canvas. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
Oh. Curious. Hi, Himiko. Yeah, I'm very curious about next version now. I'm very curious to see what exactly, like, next version looks like. Anyways, time to chat with everybody. Looks like Yao Guang already left with, Blade.
Good. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed.
I love how much he cares.
When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment.
We always do. We gotta have the grand moments.
You seem a little different now.
You've changed. That's a good thing. Because I've embarked on a new path, perhaps.
I can tell. This path really suits you.
Now, what do you mean by that, buddy? No, it does. Why did you change your outfit, too?
I'm not sure why. But after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanence that had long lain dormant within me began to pulse once more.
Oh.
Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active.
Okay.
I had intended to use this legacy from my past life sparingly. But the situation in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind, every single one of us had to give it our all.
Yeah. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to speak with Blade, and
Of
General
course.
Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now.
Yeah.
Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time?
Maybe.
Furthermore,
I doubt it's that simple,
those
though.
who underwent the happiness surgery Will they be able to be safely restored to their original state?
I can only hope.
Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Fulwish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, that will be an even tougher challenge to handle.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's head back to the Express first.
Sot Pramod has only just begun to rear their head. Huh. Hey, Sunday, how you doing? You had your big moment.
Tuning could be so fatiguing. Fortunately, I succeeded.
That you did. Thanks, Sonny.
Saying thanks. You're making us sound like strangers.
You okay?
I'm fine. Linking everyone's thoughts together reminded me of Anna's dream.
But this was a sweeter dream, wasn't it?
The world is truly full of wonders. This time, I used my tuning to defend the right to suffer.
Yes.
I feel like
you
I'm no longer
defended
flying
people's
alone,
reality.
but walking the earth
Not
together with everyone. It's grounding. And reassuring.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. God. What are you going to do next? I like that we're asking what everyone's going to do.
I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest.
Fair.
I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang.
He did sort of announce himself.
Sometime soon. I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Sinwish Syndicate.
Fair.
I want to tell Polwave that I fulfilled his request.
Yeah. Huh.
See you on the Express.
All right. See you soon. See you tomorrow, even. God, I had to. How you doing, Silverwolf? What does the Alpha Wolf sigh?
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height?
We are funny now. We are on the elation path. Is Blade alright?
Alright. He's anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree.
Yeah.
Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's
Okay,
body.
so it is still inside him. So my
We should
idea of
thank the
it
little dragon king
being
too.
what
He kept bleeding
causes
under
like his
control.
new form is
Nice
maybe
assist.
right. Huh. So what's the plan?
Keep playing the Phantom Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
Alright, look forward to fighting you. That's everybody. Hi, Himiko. Got any thoughts on what's happened?
You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, we're fine. Oh, it's good to see you again.
Thank you, Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Yo! Oh!
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express.
Yeah.
Brew a few cups of coffee,
Of course.
sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all.
Aww. Listen, through the power of bullshit and protagonist power, we can do it. Deal.
Mm-hmm. It's a deal.
I'm going to see someone.
Oh?
I'll be back on the Express soon. Wait for me.
Who are we going to see?
Don't take too long.
Evanesia? A final word to Fulwish? Someone else? Tide of wish power has subsided. I wasn't mistaken. You've kept your promise once again. Now it's my turn to ask for your help. Let's meet up on the way to Graphia Academy, yeah? Okay, wait for me. Maybe Sparksy? I don't know. We officially have elation. Don't question what I was doing before all this. Let there be laughter. Yeah, Evanesia. Makes sense. Lines up with who was, like, the implications of who was talking there. Yeah, we just gotta get Kafka to put her in timeout, of course.
Saving progress.
God.
Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
I'm still reeling from how fucking good, from a narrative standpoint, that climax was. Everybody was useful. Everybody came in clutch. That's not true, Dr. Ratio. And so many, like, character narrative
Welcome
arc
back.
things
Welcome
were
back
paid
to
off.
the everyday routine of plain Arcadia's peace. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I am gonna say I don't know, though, because the Fulwish stuff is complicated.
Feeling lost and empty? That's really not like you, protagonist.
Oh yeah, Fulwish is
about
a
you?
great character. Great
Am I
antagonist.
speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
Oh
Take
yeah.
a guess.
No. Fulwish is absolutely up there. Like, they did
What a
such a
shame.
good job of making her a
It's not every
tragic
day
figure.
you get to be a supplicant, only to miss out on the spotlight completely.
I am
Still,
honestly
at
surprised
least
she
I
didn't
didn't
have as
become a
much
villain
of a
character.
direct role.
A blessing in disguise.
Yeah. God, it's fine. You have infinite lives after all.
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Yeah.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little Raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along.
God damn it.
I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1.
You don't need to keep using that line, Evanesia. Add it again, reel it in. Didn't you have something you wanted to ask me?
Yes, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh?
I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator.
Its creator? You mean Graphia?
A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond.
Yeah.
Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll.
Oh, she's not dead.
And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned.
Okay.
Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia. The Demon Lord from beyond has returned.
Asat
You
Pramod.
must be careful.
Ooh boy, the real antagonist is showing their face. Asat Pramod, so it really is him.
While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected.
Yo!
Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now.
Okay. Rest up.
Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Alright. I brought back the special effects you forgot.
Evanesia?
Ooh. Interesting. Meanwhile, at the roof of Perlex Tower.
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll is on the verge of tearing.
Another cutscene!
I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
Ooh. What was that about?
I'm flattered I managed
Oh.
to slip into your blind spot.
Hello, Kachiba!
With everyone's eyes fixed on Fulwish, Perlux Tower security really isn't what it used to be.
Is Kachiba not what
but
she
that
seems?
doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours?
Yeah.
A masked fool? A spy from the marketing development department? Or deny the supplicant.
Ooh.
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue.
Something's up with Kachiba.
And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
These glitches are really interesting. The
What do you
eyes
want
are,
to know? I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation.
Oh?
What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Aeonic game.
Oh, they're seeking the power behind the game?
The remains of the Aeon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia.
What? The veracity is here? What do you mean? Okay. That's a fucking cliffhanger. So we're gonna go searching for Graphia next time. And... oh my god, and fucking that thing deep in that, like, space that presumably is gonna be what Yaoguang uses to conduct the funeral for Blade
across the void.
Is the remnants of the Ouroboros? Well, of Ouroboros? The stakes keep fucking going up. Assault Pramod is stepping more into the fray. We're gonna meet Graphia. The Veracity is suddenly a relevant piece. Whoa. What
Talents
the
maxed
fuck?
out, firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, I'm excited to see where things go. I am so excited to see where things go next version. Ooh, boy. God. Ooh, that is hype. That is so fucking hype. I absolutely loved this entire story. The way everything came together in the end was so good. Like, obviously, there's still a lot to get to, and there's a lot of stuff being set up here, especially at the end. But this was such a solid conclusion to sort of this part of the arc, the, like, Happy Smile Society part.
Firing on all cylinders.
Fulwish was a great antagonist, even if she was just sort of a puppet. Ooh, that was good. I'm so happy with that. The way it tied into everyone's arcs, the way that it, like, did so much narratively, the tragedy of Fulwish. Yeah, I love how they're formatting the story so far. We get this climax, and now we're building up to the even more drastic shit. Ooh, boy. What the fuck is next version gonna look like? That's my question now. One thing I'm trying to think of is, obviously, Blade's new form is being promoted for, like, next version. We've already got the drip marking for that. I'm trying to remember, was there another character promoted, or is it just Blade for next version, as far as we know? I think it's just Blade that's been promoted so far. So unless we get some, like, another last-minute announcement here soon. Huh. I'm very curious to see what that's going to entail. I feel like either his new form is going to have to do with all of the parts of Shuhu that have been incorporated into him now, or with his, like, contact with the fucking Veracity, which presumably is going to happen next version. God, ooh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm also very curious to see what Asap Pramod's, like, goals and plan here are.
Combos across the
Why
board.
exactly he, like, was puppeting things behind the scenes with Fulwish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the fact that it is just a one-character patch, though... if it's Nilla Lux, I don't think we got any drip marketing
Firing
for
on
her.
all cylinders.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is, though, because, I mean, we have to get her eventually, but I've only seen stuff for his drip marketing. But if it is really a one-character patch, obviously I don't know what leaks are looking like for that, but if it really is a one-character patch, that could be a big deal for it to, given that still story. Who knows? The last one-character patch was Cyrene, at the climax of Amphorius. So, you know...
Talent's maxed out.
Actually, no.
All
The last one
cylinders.
was Dahlia, immediately after that, which also was a big lore thing. So we had actually like 2 back-to-back there, if I'm remembering correctly. But both of those were fucking huge moments. So who fucking knows what we're gonna get here? Who fucking knows? I'm incredibly excited to see, though. I am very, very satisfied with this version. It's interesting. I feel like there are some ways that they could have maybe done more, like things I would have liked to see. Like, I would have liked to see more Evanesia, given that she released this version. We didn't really ever see her step into action. And we didn't get a final moment with Himiko and Fulwish. But honestly, with the way that this was structured, I don't see how you really could fit those in. Like, maybe you could have had a moment with Himiko arriving when Fulwish was dying, or even just, like, had her comment on Fulwish's death more directly. But other than that, I don't think there was much that was wrong with this quest. It involved basically everybody. Sparksy was involved, Pearl had her aspects of involvement, Ashvale was shockingly relevant, Blade was relevant, Silverwolf was relevant. There was a lot here. I'm very excited to see where it goes, though.
Talent's maxed out.
But yeah,
Firing on all cylinders.
I feel like they very well might have a lot for us with Blade next version. Oof. But yeah, with that, though, I think I'm going to leave things here. A lot of my sort of thoughts I was able to say in the moment, I think. Yeah, no, I saw that was a thing. I'm really excited to check that out. I'm probably not going to make a video on it, just because usually, like, the behind-the-scenes things I don't make videos on. But I'm absolutely going to be checking that out, because I am super excited to see more about Shlitnaya. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing on making sure I get a video out on the Zenless 2.7 special program.
Combos across the board.
So that should happen tomorrow. But I'm absolutely going to be watching that sneak peek, like, behind-the-scenes thing for Genshin. And yeah. Looking to the future, though, for, like, future streams and stuff. Next week, probably going to be doing more Enfield. I've been greatly enjoying that, and I still have stuff that I haven't done with, like, what I have access to currently, but I want to catch up with the story and get access more to Wu Ling. So that's probably going to be next week. After that, the week after should be when Zenless 2.7 comes out, so I'll be doing that. Week after, probably more Enfield. I will acknowledge that I don't want to, like, leave my Pokemon stuff too much in the dust. It's already been a minute by that, but so I might, like, try to see if I can find a slot to, like, do that, maybe an extra stream as well, but I'm not promising exactly when I do that. And then otherwise it's going into the future far enough that, you know, we get there when we get there. And otherwise, lots of videos upcoming realistically, because lots of new characters and stuff for all the games, new versions, all that, yeah. Lots of stuff to look forward to in the future. Anyways, with that, see y'all.